The roar of the crowd was quieted in an instant as the engines whirred to life. The echoes round the cavernous stone archways made it impossible for Ryan to hear his accomplices calling from all directions. If only he'd stayed focused. If only he'd kept his eye on the target. But he didn't. He didn't see the man approach. He didn't see the knife pulled from a sleeve. He was too busy, watching the iron monstrosity floating overhead. Ryan did, however, feel the knife. 3 times in quick succession, the blade sank into his gut, then once into his thigh. To everyone else, it would have looked like a man barging through the crowd, but to Ryan's team, it looked like sabotage. They rushed towards him as he slumped to the floor, clutching himself in failing attempts to staunch the flow. The crowd around him slowly realised what had happened as blood pooled and the squad arrived. Screams erupted from bystanders and a circle formed with pointing and shouting, making up the only offering of support. Tasha dropped to her knees, skidding to a halt next to Ryan as she swung her bag round to her front in one deft motion. She scrambled through its contents, pulling out a tin of pellets. "I did not expect to be testing these on you," she growled at the bleeding idiot. Just about conscious enough to follow direction, Ryan lifted his blood-soaked hands away from the injuries. Tasha loaded the pellets into a small syringe device and injected them into the wounds. White foam immediately sprouted from each cut and hardened, sealing them shut. "Help me lift him," Tasha barked at the team, then turned her attention back to Ryan. "Can you walk?" My leg," he trailed off and passed out. "Shit! Quickly! He's going to need blood!"